What it is, what it do, what it is, what it do, what it is, what it is, what it is, what it do, what it is, what it do, what it is, what it do, what it is, what it is, what it is, what it do. Though, how y'all doing tonight, or morning, or evening, or afternoon? Doesn't matter what time y'all watching, cause y'all chilling here with me, and I greatly appreciate that. Guys, I want to be a little different today, and I decided to go to Captain D's. I haven't been to Captain D's in a little minute, y'all. So, I was just like, let's go. And I got some fish, whatever you call this, fish. I got the sampler, and they gave me like a piece of chicken, some hush puppies, and some fries. And then they got like weird types of crab cakes. Like, I don't even, like, it's a crab, and then popcorn shrimp. Okay. So let's get into it. Got some tartar sauce. And of course, some hot sauce. But I really want to try these, whatever crab, whatever you call them. Alright. I mean, this is kind of, it looks like almost like an oyster or something. I don't know. It's good. It's good. For fast food fish, it's good. It was so hot. It almost tastes like dressing. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, I'm actually really hungry today. I worked a long shift today, and I didn't have any lunch. So, I was actually looking forward to eating this. Let's see what this fish is now. And to drink, I got me some cran apple juice from the house. I'm pretty tired, but we'll see if I'll be able to sleep the whole night. I've been, for some reason, guys, I've been sleeping poorly. A couple nights ago, I went to bed and I woke up standing up over my bed, it freaked me out because this isn't the first time this has happened. This has happened before. Like, I'll wake up and I'm just standing up by my bed. Okay. And my grandma told me as a child I used to sleepwalk, and they'd find me like hidden in places, whether it's like the closet or in the storage. I like get up and walk out there and just curl up. It's crazy. Guys, as some of you know, I saw Wicked this past week. How did I feel about it? I loved it. 10 out of 10. Would watch again. Definitely in my top 10 favorite movies. For sure. For sure, both of them. And I'm putting them together because it wasn't a sequel. It was just the extension that they broke into. So their part 1 and part 2 is together to me. Okay. I'm not gonna talk about it, like how I feel and all that, because a lot of you guys still haven't seen it, and so I'm gonna wait till next Saturday to give like a deep dive how I felt about, you know, how everything was left off. And I know technically I could talk about it since the musical's been around for like 20 plus years, but some people have not watched the musical. So they went into Wicked completely blind, and that's fine. So I'm gonna wait till next week to talk about it. Get into these hush puppies. They gave you like a piece of chicken tender. I don't know, that seems pretty random, but that's good. I hope everybody had a really good week. Yeah, I hope you guys had a really good week. And if you didn't, you already know the drill. We're gonna try again next week, and hopefully, it's gonna be better. I had a pretty good week. We're getting the house together for the holidays. About to start cooking because you know Thanksgiving is next week. I hope you guys eat some good food if you guys celebrate Thanksgiving, or you just do something for it, whatever. Just eat some good food in my name. What else? What else? What else? Oh, Stranger Things is coming out. Well, the first part is coming out next Thursday, Friday. I don't know, but it's coming out, and I thought this would be a good video to talk about, like my feelings about the characters, what I think is gonna happen, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I thought this would be a good video to talk about that. First things first, I think Will is gonna die. That's first. I don't know. It's just I feel like the only way that they're gonna survive the Upside Down, like destroy the Upside Down. If they destroy it, Will has to be destroyed too. That's what I'm thinking. But maybe that's just too obvious. Okay. You never know. 11 might die. She might. Somebody's gonna die. On the real, I think Max should have died last season. Y'all left this girl paralyzed. She can't see. Her eyeballs are they not like gone? They're just like, you left this girl in such a vulnerable state. Y'all should have just let her go for real. And that should have been like a good like plot point for this season, like vengeance for Max. And y'all could have brought her back, you know how they do, like in the Upside Down for a couple like the episodes and stuff, to hunt Lucas or something, or 11. But oh no, I just feel like they should have just went on and let her die. It would have been like so much more shocking. But now y'all left her paralyzed and not being able to see. And now she's subjected to Vecna torturing her every day, just like he does his dad. Like, I don't know. But honestly, I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen this season. It's gonna be interesting. Hopefully they don't like final season Game of Thrones it, because that was trash. Hopefully they just keep it, you know, good. Oh no, Hopper might die. He might. Who else might die? Steve might die. Like that would hurt the fandom. That would be like the jaw dropper. You know, like that would make the most people angry. I feel like, cause I feel like most people in the fandom love Steve. They used to hate him, but now they love him. So I feel like if something were to happen to Steve, it would be just the most shocking thing ever. I really hope they like scrap that love triangle thing they got going on with Nancy, Jonathan, and Steve, because really they should have left that in season 2. I mean, Steve has grown so much as a character. To have him keep pining after Nancy, that's stupid. And honestly, I feel like Nancy shouldn't be with anybody. Like, if she survives, just let her go to college without Jonathan, without Steve or anybody time, like holding her back. Cause I'm not gonna lie, Jonathan really had me irritated last season, because he wasn't able to communicate himself, you know, to communicate for himself with how he was feeling about college and Nancy and all that. And I was just like, and really that whole storyline, him and what's his name? I forget the pizza guy. Like that whole storyline, they could have like just shortened that. Like they could have cut that in half. I don't know. Maybe you guys liked their scenes. Maybe you did. you know what? Lucas might die. That would be okay. I feel like people are on middle ground with that one. And I'm not gonna lie, first season, Lucas was a little bit irritating, but that's because he was the only one being a little bit realistic, you know. And in a lot of sci-fi pictures, the realistic person usually is the most annoying person because they're not with the program. But Lucas has grown. I'm like he's definitely one of my favorite characters. My favorite characters include Steve, Nancy, 11. I don't know, at least a good half the cast. Dustin, Lucas, the guy that speaks Russian, the one that has like the one that's like halfway bald. That one, the one that was what is oh my gosh, what is his name? You guys know what I'm talking about. The one that Erica went off on. I like him too. He's cool. You know what I don't like, but I'm happy for it because Robin, I think she got something going on with that girl Vicky from like last season. But what makes me angry is like, Robin, I ain't gonna tell you what you can do, but you could at least picked you somebody that has some clean teeth. You know, every time I saw Vicky, I could do nothing but stare at her teeth. I don't know if this was like a character thing or the actress. I pray it was just a character like thing with her yellow teeth. Because, bro, look like she been chewing on yellow crayons or something. And me personally, I'm not about to date somebody with some yellow teeth. Because the smile or your eyes is the first thing you see. Robin had me tripping. Like, you like of all the folks you could like, you like somebody that's been chewing on crayons. And not even the yellow, the gold crayons. That's I think Will and 11 are gonna stay together. I do. I think they are. I know it's like 50-50. You know what? It's like 50, 25, 25. Because I think 50% of people want Will and 11 to stay together. I think another 25 want them to break up. And I think the other 25 want them to break up and Mike get with did I say Mike and 11? Hopefully I said Mike and 11. Mike and 11. I think a lot of people want Mike and Will to get together. And that kind of shocked me because I didn't even know folks were like putting Mike and Will together. Because in my mind, they're just best friends. But you know, people like to ship folks even if the ship is sinking. So I don't know. But like I say, we haven't seen the new season. But yeah, I don't know about that one because I really hope that 11 and Mike stay together. I do. I like them. I like them because essentially we grew up watching them in a way. Not in a way we did. So. Oh no, I feel like this is a very dry episode and I'm sorry. I'm just a little tired, guys. face is kind of like on them. If it could focus. You see? You see? Oh, okay. Alright. I was trying to make sure I wasn't chewing on the shell because I didn't really know how to eat that thing. Alright. Last bite of the night. I thank each and every single last one of you guys for watching this video. It means the world to me. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you all. Like I say, I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you had a good week, and I hope you have a great week that's coming up. And you also are having a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend. If you made it this far into the video, you already know the drill. You're a lunatic, but it's okay because I'm a little bit crazy too. And if anybody says they're not crazy, they're lying because everybody's, a little bit crazy. And yeah. I'm excited for next week's video because I'm going to talk about Wicked and Wicked for Good in depth. I just didn't want to spoil anything for the people that haven't seen